of the paint.
Jesus!
Do you have a dog?
Yes.
It's fine. It'll come off when I kick Joker in the face. Is it raining? Can't tell in this leather suit. Batman's got rain in his eyes. You're not finished yet?
No, I'm not finished yet. All right, I'm just gonna go in the house. You figure it out yourself.
No, don't leave Batman in the dark. Batman's afraid of the dark.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to We Can Fix It, to where if we work together, we can fix just about anything. My name's Danny, and today on We Can Fix It, I'm trying to figure out a few things on the Batmobile, measurement-wise, because I'm going to widen this whole thing 2 inches. So I need to find out what the measurement will actually be. Now, at the widest point, if I click on the Batmobile, the widest point will be told to me in the edit section. So, the size, the x-axis, which if I move this, you can see up here that the x-axis moved, right? So let's reset it, go to transform again, and you'll see the axes are back at 0, but the x-axis here is the actual width of the car, which is 2,397.7 millimeters. Well, how we fix this, or how we check this, is this does not want to change for me into our standard inches. So I go and I check out 2397.7. 2397.7 to inches. So, 2397.7 millimeters, 2 inches is 94 point, let's just say 40. 94.40. So, 94.40 inches to feet. Which is almost 8 foot wide. So, let's check out what the actual width of the Batmobile was. So, 8 foot wide. And believe it or not, there's a whole lot of information on the Batmobile. And right here you can see the Batmobile, the 89 Batmobile, was approximately 8 foot wide. So we're close. But I want to make it a little bit wider, just to help myself and my boy to be able to get in and out of it pretty easily, because I'm a big boy. So the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to do what's called on this program, separate shells. This will take a second. Now, what happens here is as this the sections are separating there, you'll see that now we have where it will highlight different points of the vehicle, right? Well, we know the width in the back is what we need. So all of this stuff, I'll hold shift and click on everything we don't need, and then we will start deleting. I don't need that, and don't need the canopy. Delete. And we don't need the trunk. Delete. So now, I click on both of them, combine them together, And you can tell here the quarters actually are the widest point. Right? So let's transform just to make sure. 2397.7, still the same width. Okay? So we know it's going to be in the top of these quarter panels. But I need to make reference points for measurements. So how do I do this? Well, it's actually not that difficult. What I can do is we'll accept this. No. Okay. Now they're combined. I can work on cutting them. So I want a place of reference, let's say at the tips of the wing. So this is going to be at the tip of the wing. We're going to do that, and then we're going to separate shells. Now what happens is it's highlighted the shell over there, and I'm going to highlight this one over here. We're going to combine that, and then I'm going to transform it. Transform doesn't mean nothing, it just means you're moving it. And I'm going to pull it off of the part for a second. As you see, it's only literally, if I can find it again, where'd you go? One. There you are. It's only the tips of the wing. We have a measurement of 1972.1. So let's go here. 1972.1. This is in millimeters. Millimeter. And we'll just automatically shift it over to foot so we don't have to have that extra step in inches. So we're at 6.5 foot. So now I have that measurement. I can actually put it down and make a note of it. Okay. Tips of wings are, what did I say? 6.5 foot. 6.5 foot. Okay. Now I'm going to delete them. They're gone. The next portion is I want to make sure that this is in the right width. So I'm going to do this again. I'm going to click on it. Click on it. Combine. We're going to cut it. I know. I hate it when it does that. Plain cuts. And now I'm going to use some gun. Plain cut. Okay. Go back. There you go. Now this is going to be from the outside of this. So I'm going to keep both, blah, 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 separate shells. And then we're going to delete the back portion. Oh, goodbye. Now I'm going to select both of these, combine them, transform to get the measurement, 2397, and jump back. 0.6, and jump back. 2397.6. We're going to go with 8 foot right there. Okay. So. We're going to go with 8.0 foot. Now, delete. Now, I want to be able to get a measurement right here at this point. And I want to get a measurement right here at this point. So I know how wide I need to be. And everything here is going to have, yeah, 2 inches. So that'll be 6 foot what? 8. No, 6'7". This will be 8'2". So this is it for the Batmobile portion. Next we will be putting together some of the parts that I've already printed. And I am still printing to this day. I don't think I'm going to stop printing for the rest of my life. But still, anyway, on to the next portion. Well, it appears that I have made a boo-boo. I have 81 right here, and I have 80 right here. But the problem is we stop at 90. So we have a full 10 pieces that I need to print off. Well, 8 pieces that I need to print off. So it looks like I made a boo-boo and printed one twice. Yeah. Alright. Well, this means that we get to go in because it's getting cold and the boy doesn't want to be out here. He just said, yes. I thought he wanted the Batmobile, but apparently now I'm going to have to probably think about stopping because he doesn't want it no more.
Technically, it was you who wanted the Batmobile.
No, technically you was willing to help me. You said, I'd like to do that. Okay, we're going to do it. Dedication. We're not going to stop. What do you think I am?
Somebody who has common sense and knows when they mess up, because technically you messed up and...
Had 9. Yeah, I missed out on 9. See, look, we have Was this supposed to be 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95? Yeah. Yep.
See, me,
telling you.
I'm alright with stopping to recuperate, not stop altogether, you know.
Oh, you full of junk. You just want to stop all together. You just want to go in the house.
Yeah, right.
I've got a new game. I want to play my new game. I want to play Death Stranding.
Sounds like me.
Light's getting low anyway. The sun's getting real low, John. You missed this piece. I'm gonna have to look past you, boy. You miss a lot. You know that? I think you skip. I don't think you miss. I think you're like, it'll work. Okay. I think that might be the last piece if you get it, okay?
Technically, you told me skip it to make it quicker.
I did not.
Yes, you okay, we went from
Get it
from the entire line, doing every single line, to going, ooh, that's too much. We just do little digits.
We do.
Oh, wait, hold on.
That's the whole thing. It takes too long, and it doesn't work.
That's too less. It's starting to break now that we're trying to hold it. You can do a little more.
Exactly. Just do a little bit more.
So you don't know how to make up your mind.
I know how to make up my mind. I told you how to put it together. I told you.
Very blatantly.
Exactly. Put it together.
You missed out a lot of details. We was putting it together and you didn't even tell me about these parts.
What do you mean? You got the rest of them.
Yeah, you told me to get these. We can talk about this.
Looks good to me. Looks good to me. So we're gonna have to print off all of the 80s. It's kind of, this isn't that suiting, you know. We're going to print off the ones in the 80s. Mm-hmm. Batman came out in the 80s. So, yeah. Alrighty. Hey, John, have I showed you this? We're going to give you a little sneak peek of the next episode. Have I showed you this? Have I showed you this, John? Have I showed you this? Have I showed you this?
You're going to unplug this.
Okay. Here's all the other parts that we can't put on because we don't have the freaking 80s. Alright. So we have a brand spanking new proton pack that's getting built. This is going to be different than the other proton packs that you might see in the movies and stuff. Mainly because, number one, we're going to have the new movie. It's a little in deal. I'm going to buy the Switch. So the switch goes there. That will go there. It's going to have a different end than what's normal. And then I printed this off. Somebody built this. And I think I'm going to use it. And what it does is it slides just right there. I got that off of Thingiverse, and I believe I'm going to use it on this. So, John, this is going to be pretty awesome right here. Mm-hmm. Because we're going to have this thing completely decked out. As you can see in there, I've got a whole bunch of parts for it already. But it's not even close to being complete to what I want to do to it. So, I'm excited for this one. I really am. I hope that we can get this thing put together and looking like I want it to look. But till then, keep an eye out. He's warming his hands because it's cold out. So, if you like what you see, you want to see more, please like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, if we work together, John,
We can fix just about anything.
just about.